Time for a nap before we leave? Hmm?
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me
And
one of these days
acknowledging
to tell me the
incoming
tale of a
hail.
certain
Docking
Solomon
Bay
cone
1 is free.
and where his stargazing landed him.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Have things for you.
Hey, what can I do for you? Anything I can help you with? Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
Well, if you want help, I'm here. Oh, yes. We're in love. Do you... Good. God knows you've done that enough times for... Oh, I love catching up with you. Let's do it again sometime.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard. Oh, apologies, Captain. So, what can I do for you? Orlaise. Doesn't ring a bell. Seriously? Out here? Surprised they didn't send out a general notice he's in... Though, I guess there's less a chance he bolts if they keep it hush. But I expect we would have heard... Wait... The Warlock! There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it, and at least 2 never came back. Aetherius debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinate. Can't think of a better spot your Orlays might be hiding. Well, the original Den Star Station was destroyed decades ago during the Serpent's Crusade. Big part of the remains from those battles ended up gathering around Ethereum. Every now and then, some headstrong scrapper comes limping back because they hit an 80-year-old mine. Or sometimes they don't come back at all. Though, maybe it's not... I mean, I honestly thought it was just a story board haulers told to amuse each other. But if the pilot of the Warlock really has been dusting our people, well... things you should know? The den's not really that... Keep an eye out for pirates, make sure smuggling's kept... Otherwise, it's mostly long haulers and staying ready for the day the Collective wants another round. Sure thing. Here, this should get you... Go get your man.
Hi, how you doing?
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor.
Welcome to the Trade Authority.
Am I right?
Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis, and seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I hope we have what you need. May I be of service? By all means.
None of us would be here now weren't for Ve Victus. We'd all do well to...
I'd heard the Den wasn't quite living up to its old standards, but this... Oh, it's definitely worse than I expected.
Talking about history makes people so uncomfortable. Hey there. Ain't seen you before. That's so. Not many have reason to pass through. But what do I know? I'm just an old... Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you dis... You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else. Tell me something I don't know. You should have seen this place 30 years ago. UC's best, but then the colony war and, well, most folks... I ain't one to turn my back on those who saved us in those days. And because I won't dishonor them, ain't my problem that people don't like to face the reality of what happens in wartime. Oh, he was a brilliant man. Just brilliant. Best leader we could have asked. He made the tough decisions no one else could. Did what needed to. And when it was over, they turned on him. Called him a traitor and executed. Well, not all of us are just gonna go along with rewriting history. Ve Victis sacrificed everything to save the United Colonies. Long live the UC!
Always good to see another badge.
Captain, greetings.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Clamps released.
Dad, can I have a pet?
A pet? We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Aw, come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Give him an inch. We'll see, Gum-Gum.
Victor.
security looks good.
Time to move on.
Hello.
Looks clear. Initiate sequence.
Good to go for now.
Let's pop into Outland while we're here, and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal.
Authorized personnel. Your friend has to stay here.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some new... Happily. But first, I believe you owe me something. Excellent. Please.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocol. A military model specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare. A powerful resource. I dedicated my life to the United Colonies. Even if my circumstances have changed. Of course. We're protected.
Oh, I don't know. A few trees here and some grass there, and this place might not look so awful.
Captain. Welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old. One of the proudest days of my... But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, these logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people. Well, 8. They went extinct a few decades back. Something I'd love to learn more about, if... That'd be... I'm sorry, are you? You found... our research team? Wait, Kaiser. That's right. You would need... Well, how? How exactly? Oh, you are. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the... But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're... Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that. I know it's here somewhere. Ah. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine? A battlefield? On Nira? Oh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during... Add to that general environmental devastation, and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your lab. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any. Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really more than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the Terramorph transmission. They require highly specific materials to test it. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with... The Colony War saw a lot of hard fighting, but Nira got everything the Freestar Collective and UC could muster. Ground troops, xenoweapons. Both sides hoped something would decisively turn the tide, but it never did. When the war finally ended, swaths of that world were so devastated they were... So what Kaiser's doing there of all places? And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you've got...
It is pleasant to see you.
Captain, where are we headed next?
Transport to unknown vessel. Please, this is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system. You and me both. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
Time to park this boat. Marco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to a tone. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
Oh, pardon me. Was that yours?
Remember when I said I like to be close to you? Now you know exactly what I meant. If I can help you with anything, just say the word. You've single-handedly made me believe that love... Good. Anytime. God knows you... Don't stay away too long.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
That was a perfect way to end the day.
Need something?
Hi. Please disregard.
Customer, supplier, merc, regardless, you want jail. You looking for advice on heading out into the fields? Jail's happy to oblige.
I'm pleased to see scrappers disassembling these mechs. Damn war machines are better off being erased from history.
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. So formal. The pleasure's all mine. You can call me Jill. Can I get you started on a tab, then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least, that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiry. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren, his white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him. Nasty kind of alien left behind after the original ones brought to Nera were all xeno-weapons, but they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep. Moby Dick? Old Earth story about one Captain Ahab chasing... We all thought the name was a good fit since our bot friend was so damn busy chasing. Quality slate, too. Think I got a copy for sale. Well... So, sounds like you've got to. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot. Little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you... But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I... Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate. I'm listening. Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. No, I can't. Hold on. I never said that was my final offer. Okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount. I mean, great for him. But that one... And honestly, would you be able to tell if a Terramorph was attacking outside? Sorry.
You didn't get this far being that naive. This facility isn't self-sustaining, and you know it. If Terramorph attacks start wrecking cities across the galaxy, no one's coming to... We're all in this. Together.
I guess I see your point. Look. Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse. Shipwreck. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your eyes open too. Sirens and Ecliptic out there. And neither. Oh. And corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction? Give Ahab a Kaiser.
Oh, look at the state of this ship. It's as though it's been picked apart from the inside out.
Starting to enjoy the conversation.
Hardest part of my job, distractions.
Get you something? Ah, so that's heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power. But a microcell. That's military-grade tech. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only... So, I just brace for a little sticker shock. Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do. So long as you've got the specs, but finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. Spots where you should be able to... But in return, any excess... Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. I can't give you a guarantee, but a couple of mech types use microcells to power non-critical systems. Running lights, all the intact microcells will be long gone. Too valuable. But the parts to make one, much better chance. So what do you say? Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there. Don't forget, whatever else you find in those spots, you sell to me, all right? All legal, I swear. Here's what I've got.
Light him up! Bring it on!
Battery operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside. Major Sanon will have, although previous attempts at additional support may allowing me to leave. Request denied. My current mission requires complete. My mission is the disarmament of Unit XW-99. Designation 99 has proven a far more formidable adversary than its peers.
I'm sorry. You're chasing a real, living Xenoverse?
They will be. Unit 99 has proven a capable. Correct. Unit 99 is a siren. An execution of said specimen. Follow me. Mind your step. As you have no doubt witnessed, this region can be hazardous to organics. Be advised, possible threat detected.
Found you. Let's do this!
Deploying lethal countermeasures.
Ecliptic must be getting desperate if they've resorted to searching piles of scrap for mech parts.
I am detecting Unit 99. But there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that ridge. Sensors suggest a mercenary company like Ecliptic would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter give. Unit 99 has an integrated this neural control interface. Allowed handlers to give the creatures orders. These mercenaries may be in the process of deciphering a way to access the something we must prevent. Technically, yes. All Xeno weapons have a control interface. Scans suggest Ecliptic may already have Unit 99's to preventing it from ever being used as a weapon again. However, it is my personal assessment.
I'm in total agreement. A frontal assault sounds like it's
moving out. Search protocols triggered. Beginning the scan.
We have no choice now. We'll have to take them all down. You're going to be carrying that gooey mess, right?